Can you sell your house on your own? Absolutely, yes, you can. Hey guys, my name is Patrick Donald from Weicker Realtors, part of the Southern Charm team, and today I'm going to be talking to you about selling your house on your own. There are many reasons why you would try to sell your home on your own. Mainly it ties to the equity you have in the home, market conditions, all those types of things. You want to save money on commission because it can be very expensive to list with a real estate agent. Maybe you just want to do it on your own. Who knows? But I'm here to give you these tips to make sure that you're prepared to go to market and compete against the real estate agents, okay? So the first thing I would say that you need to keep in mind is your timeline, okay? So to saturate the market with campaigning and marketing strategies and all that stuff, it would say if you don't have the resources of a real estate agent, then it would take you about 6 to 8 months to penetrate the market to make sure that your house stands out above the rest. So what I say about 6 to 8 months for that, and then you want to back that up about 2 more months to get your house prepared. So what does that mean? Cleaning the house completely, touching up paint on places that are, nicked or whatever from your children or whatever reasons. Maybe you hung some posters on the wall and you got to fix the holes. All those things you got to clean up, declutter the home, pressure wash the home. We have a video that's coming out that's talking about pressure washing and all those types of tips and how often you need to do it. But those are all those types of things that real estate agents will suggest people do when they are getting their seller's home on the market. So these are things that you need to take into consideration because obviously, once again, you're competing against other real estate agents. The next thing you need to think about is understanding your price. Now, what does that mean? Okay, equity in the home. How do you know how much equity you have? Obviously, equity is based on how much you owe to the bank and compared to what the market value is for your home right now. So how do you determine that? The resources that you have are a little bit more limited than a real estate agent, but they're there. So you can use Zillow, you can use Realtor, you can use Trulia. And what I would say is find 7 or 8 houses in your neighborhood that sold recently. So no more than 6 months because the market can change from month to month, but definitely has changed in the past 6 months. So you want to take down 7 or 8 of these different homes, track them on a spreadsheet, when they sold, how much they sold for, all those types of things to make sure that your pricing is correct. Because the biggest thing is you want to be priced competitively with everybody else. The next tip that we're talking about is marketing. Now, the first place you start with marketing is make sure you have professional photographs and videos because that's what you're using to draw people in, okay? If you're using your cell phone, you got the cameras up and down, sideways, you have weird angles. It's not gonna be attractive to buyers wanting to come into your home and see it. The goal of marketing is to bring people to your home. So you wanna make sure you got a professional photographer doing your videos and pictures because they can take angles that you don't see, they use lighting that you don't understand. In some cases, they use drones and all these things bring people into the market to come look at your home, okay? Once you get that, now you want to hit the social media, okay? Social media big time because, like I said, you can use Zillow and Zillow will put your stuff out there, but social media and all that stuff is really free marketing for you. So put your pictures on social media, talk to all your family, talk to all your friends, your coworkers, and let everybody know that, hey, my house is on the market. I need you to share my property so that most people can see it because that's the goal. You want to be on Instagram, you want to be on Facebook, you want to make sure everybody sees it so they're attracted to come into your house. Next thing, there's for sale by owner websites that you can go to. You can do some research on those. I think it's forsalebyowner.com or fisbo.com. You can go there, you can put it on there. There's Craigslist, there's all these outlets that you can go on. You just want to saturate the market, okay? You also want to do flyers, postcards to people around the neighborhood, to the surrounding area, to make sure that everybody knows that you're selling your home. Also, one way that you can help to get people in your home is open houses. Now, the good thing about doing open houses is that you kind of control the time because once you start marketing, you will get a lot of phone calls that people want to see your home and it's going to be 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 6 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock in the morning, and you can't always be there for all those appointments. So it's best to do open houses as frequently as possible because that way you can kind of control your time. If someone calls to see your home and you're like, hey, look, I'm doing an open house on Sunday, you make sure You just come then, it'd be great. If they can't, then they'll come to the next one. So just make sure you do open houses and market those the same way you did your house, okay? Legalities. Now this is a big one, and this is a big tip I need you to understand. When real estate agents do their contracts, they are making sure there's seller's property disclosures, about 7, 8 pages of things that are right or wrong with the house, okay? And ask all these questions to make sure that their sellers are protected, just in case the buyers 2 years later say, oh, you didn't tell me the roof is leaking, and they take you to court. So you want to make sure you document everything wrong with the house, keep it in a file, share it with the buyers, and make sure that they see it so that they can't come back at you. And also the paperwork that you guys do for the contract, whether you guys draw it up yourselves or however you do, you need to make sure you keep those contract details for at least 3 years. Because once again, if you don't have that paperwork and they try to sue you and take you to court, you need to have documentation that you disclosed everything that you have. And you know, when you're a real estate agent, we keep it forever. So anytime our sellers, if they ever come into a lawsuit situation, we can hand that paperwork over very easily. You just need to have access, maybe a thumb drive or whatever in your computer, just save it. So make sure you protect yourself in the end. Now the people that you're gonna be in, this is one of the things this is why I warn people against selling it on their own. But like I said, you still can. The people that are gonna come in your house are normally gonna be unrepresented, because people working with a real estate agent, they're gonna be finding homes that are listed by other real estate agents, which is about 94% of all listings in the market are listed by real estate agents. We believe about 6% are for sale by owners. The people coming to your home, you don't know if they're pre-qualified. You don't know if they have money. They might be just coming in to kick the tires and just look around. Maybe they wanna figure out ideas for their home. You don't know, okay? So be careful when people ask you, they want to see the house, you want to make sure, hey, have you been talking to a bank? Are you pre-qualified? You want to make sure you do those qualification questions before you let them in there, because sometimes they could be nefarious. You don't know, okay? Also, a big thing with other people that are going to be trying to come into your home is going to be investors. I mean, that's going to be the people that they target are going to be for sale by owners, because they know either you got to sell it quick, you're trying to save money, they're trying to save money, so they want to turn the house around and resell it or rent it out or whatever. Just make sure that you know your pricing going in, and when the negotiations happen, you know where you stand so that they don't try to take advantage of you. Selling your house on your own is a daunting task. It can be a worthwhile adventure. Like I said, there's a lot of money that can be saved through commissions, but make sure you do your homework and understand the process. There's a lot of things that can go wrong during the home selling process, but I know you can do it. And if you have any questions, you guys can give us a call anytime here at the Southern Charm team and Weicker Realtors Stanford Company. And I can give you some advice. Obviously, I can only give you so much advice, but we can kind of steer you in the right direction. With professional photography, we got people like that can help you out. So if you guys have any questions, give me a call, and we'll try to help you out. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.